Meeting with a lawyer for the first time can be really scary. And a lot of clients come in, sit on my couch, and don't even know where to begin at an initial consultation. That is totally understandable, and it's my job to walk you through the steps. But ideally, if you could have a few things prepared before you see me, that could cut down on some of the time and energy that it takes to evaluate your case, give you my initial advice. So the 3 things that I would suggest having ready, if you're able to, first and foremost, your goals and priorities. I can do so much better if you tell me, number 1, I gotta have time with my kids. Clients say that to me all the time, and then I know I'm taking a child-centered approach where maybe some financial considerations can take a second seat to what I'm focusing on, which is time with children. That's very common, and I like to know that going forward. Number 2 is if you can have some kind of background and timeline. It can be really hard, especially when you're going through the trauma of a divorce, to remember everything in a linear fashion. So write it down. Write it down to the best of your abilities. If you don't know exactly when something occurred, that's okay. Don't get hung up in the details. But sometimes you can tie a date to a major event. Like, I know this happened when my son was a few months old. Then even if you don't know the exact day, we can put that in relation to other big events in your life. And the third thing that's probably the hardest if you're the spouse that doesn't control the finances is if you could give me some kind of financial picture of your assets and liabilities. That would help. We're going to learn way more about your assets and liabilities during the process of your case, but if you know from the start date, these are my houses, this is how much I think they're worth, I'm carrying a mortgage, or I don't know that I'm carrying a mortgage, or I'm worried that my husband has racked up a lot of credit card debt that I don't know about. That will help frame our initial consultation and also frame where we're going to take your divorce.